Well, last week we shared the exciting news of a brand new supportive pregnancy care program here in the Tri-Cities. The March of Dimes and State of Franklin Healthcare Associates are teaming up to meet a specific need here in our community. Here with more on this special program are Dr. Grover May, OBGYN, and Vanessa Breeding, a certified nurse midwife. And it's good to have you both back on the show. Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Well, we started sort of getting into this program and what it means for those expectant moms, but today we're going to focus on really how fortunate we are in this area to have a program like this.
Absolutely. So it's really important for us because we are first in the region in the state of Tennessee to have group prenatal care. We are also one of 6 that was chosen by the March of Dimes in the nation to be here for the supportive group care. So it's really, it's a big deal to us and we're really excited.
And it really offers those moms a lot more choices and stability and convenience when it comes to prenatal care.
Absolutely. So last week I know we had talked a little bit about how the program worked. I'd kind of like to touch base on that again and just remind the moms out there that they are able to meet every 4 weeks in the first and second trimester, and then in the third trimester they meet every 2 weeks respectively. Their schedule's already made out for the entire program, so the full 10 months they have their schedules made out. It starts on time, it ends on time, and they're able to meet in a group setting.
So literally you come in for your first appointment, and I think that first appointment it's just you and the doctor to sort of go over everything, correct?
Yes, one of the providers, it may be one of our midwives or nurse practitioners. The physicians often are involved, and they will read your ultrasounds and be involved with anything that would require that. But that first visit is private and in an individual setting. And then those who choose to go on to the group prenatal care option will have follow-up visits in a community setting, in a group setting with everybody there.
So you'll kind of literally go through your whole pregnancy with these same women, getting to know, asking questions, the same concerns that a lot of the other moms, I'm sure, are getting ready to experience.
Absolutely. So we still have the one-on-one time with each individual mom. We call it tummy time or belly time. That way we are able to get their fetal heart tones and do their belly measurements and ask any one-on-one questions that they have in private. And then we move on to the group setting where everybody pretty much has the same concerns throughout the pregnancy. Fetal movement, water breaking, preterm labor, breastfeeding concerns, things like that.
So I would imagine too, doctor, over the years, these are the same questions that you're getting on an individual basis.
Yes, and that's been the nicest thing, is we never felt like we could spend as much time with every individual because there was a line of individuals waiting to be seen. And this allows us to spend more time on those topics. And it isn't just time, it's the quality of the type of interactions we can have. When we have a setting and we kind of know what the group desires are, we're able to sit down and address their desires as an individual group. Each group sets their own rules and their own kind of agenda for the day, and we have our own kind of things that we would like to cover, but combining those together, it gives us the chance to do it as they come up and as that particular group needs. So it really is individualized to the groups.
That is great. I like that you have a roadmap through your entire pregnancy, and it's all, I'm sure, timed perfectly as to what your concerns are as you're getting closer to the next one. Well, and we talked a little bit about the need in our community. Why is there such a need in our community?
Well, in 2016, the preterm birth rate in the United States was 9.6%. That's almost 1 in 10 babies are being born before 37 weeks. And the cost of that is astronomical. You know, I think it's a number as high as 460 million or more in the state of Tennessee alone, and 26 billion United States for the whole United States. So when you look at those numbers, you have to stop and think, our community needs something that will reduce preterm birth. The March of Dimes, they've set a goal that by the year 2020 that we reduce that rate of spontaneous preterm birth to 8.1% and down to 5.5% by 2030. This is one of many tools that has been developed to help with that, and the March of Dimes, this is their mission to do that.
And so doing this here in our community, people can go ahead and get involved now if this is something that they would like to see. What's the best way for them to do that, Vanessa?
The best way would be to contact our office to either talk with one of our managers or one of our mid-level providers or physicians, and they can reach us at 794-1300 and speak with anyone on the call lines or anything like that. So
So it's got to be kind of exciting. We've been doing things, it seems like, even though technology has changed and certainly seeing a lot of differences, but for the most part, doing things the way we've done them for many, many years, to now see something like this come and sort of shake it all up a little bit.
It's absolutely exciting. I've been doing this for 24 years, and to do this, something new, something better, and something more enjoyable for both the patients as well as the providers, that's a home run for me.
Yeah, I can see it would be a very valuable tool. Well, Vanessa and Dr. May, thank you so much for joining us today. Great to have you on the show.
Thank you.
Thank
For
you.
more information, you can check it out. It is being done through State of Franklin Healthcare Associates. Here is the website, and here is the phone number.
The preceding portion of Daytime was sponsored by